Welcome to ThawBall. Saturdays in the fall, that's why you follow ThawBall. Week 8, college football, right now. Top 25 matchup in the Pac-12, Utah-USC. Trojans looking to bounce back from a beatdown at Notre Dame last week, but it's the Utes striking first. Sione Vaki, 53-yard house call. SC fought back for a 14-14 game at half, but in the second half, Bryson Barnes going winter soldier. He finds Vaki again. Vaki goes for 217, 2 touchdowns on the day.
Here comes Bird again, intercepted! Kalen Bullock changes the game for the Trojans!
And on a day where Caleb Williams didn't have it, it's the USC defense making plays. Pick 6 makes it a one-score game, but it's the reigning Heisman Trophy winner. Game on the line, it slips out of his hands. Trojans have to settle for a field goal. Williams, only 256 passing, no touchdowns through the air on the day. But that SCD with another stop.
Bomeister to punt. Branch to receive. He wants a chance at this. Here he goes, the electric freshman, Zachariah Branch! Down the sideline, it's Bishop! And he just had enough of an angle!
Come on, baby, light my fire. Zachariah Branch is the electric freshman. His punt return sets up this Caleb Williams rushing touchdown, his only score of the day. And SC comes back, takes the lead.
Second down for Barnes. Pressure coming. He runs. Barnes across the 40, and he's inside the 20.
But it was the winter soldier, Bryson Barnes. 15 seconds left, rushes for 25. Utes hit the field goal as time expires, and Utah is 3-0 in the Caleb Williams, Lincoln Riley USC era. From Lincoln Riley's new school to his old one. Oklahoma playing in the Dylan Gabriel revenge game, down 10-7. Gabriel finds Nick Anderson for his second touchdown of the first half to take the 14-10 lead. In response, UCF coach Gus Malzahn brings out the cookbook.
And Plumlee keeping it and then throwing it, and it's caught at the 40. Baker running away from all the Sooners.
Malzahn cooks up the wide open Javon Baker for 86 yards, and then Baker blowing out the candles towards the Oklahoma sideline. UCF would stretch the lead to 23-17 when Oklahoma's keeping it in the family. Drake Stoops, son of Bob, takes it in. Oklahoma back on top. And then with 3 and change left, Oklahoma carving up the UCF D. Gavin Sawchuk, 30 yards, untouched. But UCF would come down and score. They go for 2 in the tie, but Gus Malzahn calling a halfback pass. That doesn't work. Boomer Sooner, they hold on. North Carolina also looking to hold on to an undefeated record, and it's the Heisman contender, Drake May. Make him pay. What a throw to Tez Walker. That connection. 4th touchdown in the last 2 games. The 1-5 Virginia Wahoos would strike back going up 14-7, but then May all the way. Bryson Nesbitt, 62 yards, tie game. And it looked like Carolina had taken control as 23.5-point favorites when May made him pay with the legs.
It's set here, and it's 1st and goal with 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
The middle, into the end zone and a touchdown.
But UVA would not go away. That was Mike Hollins. A hat trick of touchdowns for him brings the Hoos within 3.
Musket out of the pocket, being chased. Got rid of it, Washington to the 5. Washington still going to the end zone and in for the Cavaliers touchdown.
And then Virginia started firing away. Tony Musket finds Malik Washington, who had 12 for 115 and a touchdown on the day. They go up, and then they make Drake May Pay. He throws the pick. May with 347 and 2 TDs on the day, but also that interception. And Virginia with the massive upset in Chapel Hill, the first road win over an AP top 10 team in school history.
3rd down and 11 at the 19. McCord over the middle. Harrison Jr. again down the sideline. Maserati Mar.
The on-paper best game of the day was a defensive struggle throughout until the Buckeyes finally struck in the 4th, because it was Maserati Marvin Harrison Jr. 11 for 162 and that touchdown to break the game open, as the defense allowed only 167 total yards before a garbage time drive, including 1 of 16 on 3rd down, and Ohio State wins. UT traveling to Houston, and Quinn Ewers saying, we're not worthy, Xavier worthy, 42 yards, Longhorns on top, 14-0 early. Texas would stretch the lead to 21-0, but Houston quarterback Donovan Smith was feeling golden as he finds Matthew Golden for the 32-yard touchdown.
2nd and 8. One more time for Manjack. Bingo! Touchdown!
And then Joseph Manjack, a man among boys. He was actually ruled down short of the end zone, led to Matthew Golden's 2nd TD of the day, and we're all tied up.
Smith, crossing pattern, Brown, Samuel Brown. Look out, he's got great speed. Look out, he still has great speed. Trying to be run down and out of bounds.
What can Brown do for you? Samuel Brown's catch and run would set the Cougars up for another game-tying field goal, and things were going from bad to worse for Texas as Quinn Ewers takes a shot. He has to leave the game with an injury in a tie game late in the 4th. But Texas leans on the running game with backup Malik Murphy in, and CJ Baxter takes it in from 16, and Hook 'em Horns hold on 31-24. Tennessee jumped out to a 13-0 lead in the first half over Alabama, but then the Tide started rolling. Jalen Milroe finds Edward Scissorhands Jermaine Burton for the touchdown, and then it was the secret agent man, Bond, Isaiah Bond, with a 46-yard score, and then Jace McClellan, Roll Tide, takes the lead.
Backside pressure, down he goes, the ball is out. It's going to be scooped, and it might be a score. It is!
The Bama D does the rest, an impressive second half showing from the Tide, 34-20. Duke traveling to Florida State, looking for the upset.
From the end zone, Travis has time, patiently steps up, delivers in traffic on the carry. It's intercepted by Chandler Rivers, who takes it for a touchdown.
Already up 10-7, the Blue Devils defense was going fishing as Chandler Rivers picked 6. But on the ensuing kickoff, the Noles would get the momentum right back.
Riley Leonard. Spawn from the 1, whose coverage has been strong so far tonight, but he breaks free. Deuce Spawn in a foot race. They'll never catch him. And the Noles special teams strike back quickly.
The deuce is loose for Florida State special teams as Deuce Spann takes it to the house, and then it was the jump man. Jordan Travis finds Lawrence Toafili for the 21-yard score, and Florida State takes over in the 4th to win going away, 38-20. Clemson at Miami trying to salvage their season, and Jake Briningstool telling the Canes defenders to take a seat. 5 catches, 126 yards, 2 touchdowns. Tigers up 17-7 second half.
Here's Williams. He's going to throw, looking left side, puts it up. Colby Young, touchdown Miami.
But the Canes storm back in the 4th. Emory Williams looking to stay forever young. Finds Colby Young. The Canes would hit a field goal to force OT. Both teams traded field goals in the first overtime, and then in the second, Ajay Allen touchdown. Canes win in double OT. Michigan putting up historic numbers to start the season, and J.J. McCarthy finds the heir of the empire, Roman Wilson, his 10th touchdown on the season.
Big spot for this Michigan State defense. Now it looks like a free play. Oh, no flag yet. Did come in on the near side. Doesn't matter. Here's a touchdown to Colston Loveland.
And Michigan loves this land as McCarthy finds Colston Loveland for back-to-back touchdowns, and there's nothing sweeter than winning the Paul Bunyan in East Lansing as Michigan beats Michigan State 49-0, the largest margin of victory in the series since 55-0 in 1947. Another absolute romp to watch Jaden Daniels on the run.
And going down the sideline, caught by Brian Thomas Jr., and he will take it to the house.
Daniels with the perfect ball in stride to Brian Thomas Jr. for 86 yards, and then Daniels would find Malik Neighbors for the touchdown. He went 4 for 121 and 2. LSU was up 38-0 at half, and they beat Army 62-0.
Play action. Nick swing pass wide open in the flat is Irvin. He's getting the block down the sideline. He gets to the 20. He's hooked in the pylon. Touchdown.
Oregon looking to bounce back from the loss to Washington last week, and the Ducks showing the bite as Bucky Irving was a star, and watch his blindside block down the field, blowing up unsuspected defenders. And the buck stops with Irving as Bucky Irving with 18 touches, 168 yards, and 3 touchdowns, and that disgusting jump cut as the Ducks quack 38-24. Wisconsin was down 21-7 entering the fourth quarter, but they finally found the key to Illinois' defense as Braden Locke finds Will Pauling. They get the 2-point conversion to cut it to a 3-point game.
Lock, man wide open, touchdown!
And with under 30 seconds, Braden Locke finds the big fella, offensive lineman Nolan Rucci for the game winner. Badgers win 25-21 in the comeback. Phillies, D-backs, game 5. The D-backs had rallied from a 2-0 series hole to tie it at 2 apiece, but in game 5, the Phillies jumped first. Kyle Schwarber with a Schwarbomb, his 5th home run in as many postseason games.
Harper, another drive. How far will it fly? Schwarber and Harper do it again.
And just 2 batters after Schwarber, Bryce is nice. Harper makes it a 4-0 game. And then look at the defense. Great stop. Bryson Stott with an incredible stop at second. Phillies win 6-1 and head back to Philadelphia with a chance to advance to the World Series. Thanks for watching ThawBall. Come back for NFL Sunday tomorrow.